Hey guys, Real Spartan here, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. You may be wondering why I'm at the title, like, the thing here. And that's because, in between episodes I actually did one, like, quick thing in order to get Goyot up to level 6 because it was just, a quick mission that I saw that I was just like, okay, I'll do this off camera and then we'll, do the finale in the episode that I actually record. I actually got quick reflexes in that episode, so, yeah. It was not very interesting. There were only, 2 fights at all. It was, very boring. And it wasn't a small map either. So, yeah, I thought, okay, I'll bring D and MGR and Shugon and Pericard out with him. Because, what's the point of having these guys, the top tier guys if I'm not going to use them? Because, of course, Vulf isn't going to appear. Yes, the one time I record off camera and Vulf appears immediately when I come back, so won't be the final episode now. I kind of wish it was, but oh well, Vulf appears. Now I was considering bringing either Goyot or Pasquia. Probably gonna bring Pasquia because, I can't bring Goyot, I can't bring Pasquia out to the Darkest Dungeon. I can bring Goyot though. So let's bring him. I was going to bring DNMGR to take out Vulf, but unfortunately, he has creeping cough from that mission. He was at full health and, no stress. Yeah, just 11 stress. I'm surprised he got a disease. So I guess we're going to have to bring, someone else. Maybe Guideville. I don't really know. Yeah, I guess Guideville is going to be brought out. He was supposed to be out in the Darkest Dungeon because he has Eldritch Hater, but oh well. Yeah, no one else is really fit to take on Vulf. We do have riposts, but we need a guard. So yeah, I guess I'm just bringing the same people as I brought out on the last mission, basically. Yeah, the exact same party composition. So, of course, we're going to be bringing Sunring, Ancestor's Pen. We are going to need protection here. A lot of protection, so we're going to need the Stun Amulet, of course. Because that's, basic. Might bring Barristan's Head, even though it's a bit risky. I don't have a Tough Ring. Suncloak doesn't give a lot of protection. Yeah, you know what? For the first time in ages, I'm going to use Barristan's Head. There's a lot of stress in this dungeon, so we're going to be needing the Bright Tamarine, and, yeah, just heals, maybe. The scouting is, not important at all. It doesn't do anything. So, what else do we want? Book of Sanity? Dism's Head? You know what? Focus Ring, so she can attempt to hit things. Yep. Crumbling ramparts, blah blah blah. I kind of wish you got, campfires here, but I guess nothing is perfect. I just hope that we don't get rabies in this dungeon, because rabies is absolutely terrible. You know what? I'm going to bring 6 herbs, because, we may need them. You know what? I'm going to bring 4 shovels. Because why not? I mean, we might as well. Ah, yes, the Brigand Vulf incursion in New Game Plus, no less. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly and I don't lose, 17,000 heroes. I am going to attempt to get the Ancestor's Musket Ball from this mission. You probably can't hear it because it's too quiet, but the music that plays is the same stuff as I did on my Darkest Dungeon musical video. So these enemies are absolutely no threat right here. These are level 1 Brigands, and these are level 3 Brigands, so they have less accuracy, less pretty much everything than normal. Pasquia, I should have Bellow on instead of, Bolster. Oh well. Annihilated. So yes, these enemies will go down like a sack of hammers. Uppercut Slice, very minimum damage if it even hits at all. Which it shouldn't hit because we have 10 more accuracy than we're supposed to. Let us remove all stress. Oh, come on. Couldn't kill? Obliterated. Oh well, I guess that's the little protection it has. Push on to the task's end. So yeah, in case you do not know, there are ancestral trinkets here, scattered around the place. They're in the side rooms, mostly. I just need to hope that the leopard does not get rabies, because if the leopard gets rabies, everything will go to shit, basically. I like the music, how the music kicks off from the last spot it was on. Excuse me if I don't speak for a bit. I really like this music. Who doesn't, though? Okay, let's see. 11 to 21. I'll go for a heavy chop. This is why I want Bellow, so I can reduce these guys' dodge. These guys do deal a lot of damage, so you may want to consider stunning them whenever possible. Okay, let's see. Slice off. No, we need more accuracy. Plus 10 accuracy is pretty damn good. Especially when stacked up twice, so you pretty much don't miss at all. Let us stun this one, because its blanket fire does deal stress damage all round. Which means it's really threatening. Perfect 25. This is why I like the leper. He's an assassin. He just kills one unit. Always. I would not have been against that move if it happened. 10, that's pretty junky. Just need to keep the heals up. And we'll be fine. Hugh will probably kill. Yeah, 11 to 21. No one has had enough stress to warrant using a inspiring tune right now. That is 18 stress heal, so I might as well hold off. Just buff up our accuracy, crit, and everything to massive extents. Get a nice 12, always good. It's early morning, so I have a bit of a thing in my throat, as I usually do. I say usually when it's always.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A map of the area is found inside the tent. I thought you couldn't scout here. So yeah, that is probably, I think that's actually very rare, because you're not supposed to be able to see this room in the middle here. Yes, there are 2 obstacles here, and there is a room in the middle. You may be wondering, wait, that's never been there. It's because the only way you can scout it is from Vulf, and most people just leave once they kill Vulf. So first step, absolute madman needs to die. This is why you bring herbs to this place, because this guy will stack up a lot of stress. So first off, accuracy. Accuracy, then speed, then like, I really wish I had Bellow here. These guys do have a bit of debuff resist, but it's not enough to really evade Bellow. So let's get rid of that right now before it stacks up too much. Okay, if we can move this guy back, the leper may be able to kill the madman. Okay, he needs an accurate attack. Not much chance of this working though. But it did. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. So let's see, more accuracy. Trust me, this fight, although I may seem to be just buffing accuracy every single opportunity I get, the Vulf fight will be a lot different. Double crit. Nice. Harrying Nash. I'm surprised that the Harrying Nashes do not use Hound's Harry. You know, let's defend the leper. He's getting a bit low. Especially because of these bleeds. They're unrelenting. I should have brought some bandages, maybe. The AI seems to know that the leper is bleed weak. Let's remove some stress on the man-at-arms. Those accusations, they ain't nothing to joke about. Unless you're joking about squid punishment. Okay, let's get a stun off. As humans, they have good all-round stats, but they don't specifically have any one stat that is above the rest. This includes stun, of course. Need to make sure the man-at-arms doesn't go insane, because if he goes insane, everything goes bad. As the tooltip says in Hamlet, he's the backbone of every team. Okay, so
nonetheless.
Oh, I need a drink. I always need a drink, though. That's just me in general. So there's a brigand, 2-slot guy here. Oh, I guess there isn't. I swore there was one here. So this fight is not particularly dangerous because these are still level 3 enemies. This is actually a level 1 hound, so of course we're going to kill this one easily. Yeah, no bleed at all, because, like, what is that, like 100% bleed skill chance against the Vestal's, like, level 6, like, what, 80% or something? It's not likely to hit. Yeah, these guys can't do anything. That bleed might land. That's only because the leper has, like, really low bleed resist. Oh, come on. You're a level 6 man-at-arms and you can't kill a hound? Oh, well. Oh, that's just a level 1 madman as well. We can get the Jester to kill him, probably. Now I'll just have the man-at-arms stun him. Jester bleed is still good, though. And obliterate. You are still dead. I like how he gets a green hood when he dies for no reason. So, please, I want this to be the musket ball. Because the musket ball is like the best trinket. One of the best trinkets. It rivals the thing, the pen. Because it's basically the exact same thing, except it works differently. So I want to kill this brigand hunter first. Because the madman may stack up the stress, but he will pile it on. Pile on! Okay, we got the stun. We didn't get the move. But then again, we don't really need it. This could be bad if he uses point-blank shot, but it's on the man-at-arms who has more protection than normal. Ew. Ah, he missed. Well, you're pitiful. That was nice. It was worth it to not use a thing. How did you not stun? This thing has like no stun resist. For a level 6 unit at least. And there's the stress. And more stress. The Jester seriously needs to do some stress relieving now. Oh, come on. Yep, just piling on stress. At least he resisted the thing, the debuff. Luckily, this bright tambourine can do wonders to remove stress. Okay, there's a stun. We shall have the advantage now. No stun, okay. A good crit will kill. Or a nice heavy hit. I'm gonna go and bolster this turn with the man-at-arms. Because if the Jester isn't buffing our speed, I guess I need someone else to. Let's get rid of this corpse. Hopefully the leper's hit combined with that judgment will be able to take it out. Well, I guess the leper alone could have done it. Okay, so I keep forgetting to remove that debuff. Oh well, she's taking 60% less stress, so this should not do much. Nah, that wasn't really much. Should have stunned. I should have stunned. Why'd I use a group heal when the leper's the only one damaged? Oh, the Jester had a little bit. Does not matter. Oh, come on. We're not wasting time. We are trying to kill it. Oh well, stunning as well. We need that Jester accuracy to kill this thing. I mean, we have 2 fights that we can potentially stall out stress healing. Come on, get the kill. There we go. Overture box. Well then, I'll take that. And we get the code. So we get 2 dodge trinkets from 1 fight, essentially. I'm not complaining, but that's pretty good. I mean, the Overture box is obviously, like, it's worse than the Crescendo box, but it's better than the Area box. Or the Aria box. or whatever you want to call it. It's a box. So we can easily stall this fight out. Like, incredibly easy. So easy it's not funny. And so not funny that it is funny. So we just want to kill this guy and this guy, because this is a level 1 Brigand Bloodletter, meaning he has, like, no anything.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
The lever doesn't even care that you did that. He just smacks you in the face. Blanket fire. And let's buff our... You know what? No, I'll use protection on the leper just so that he can't do anything nasty. Yeah, you can't hit the unit with the lowest bleed resist because he has protection and guarding. You know what? I'm gonna battle ballad just so we get the speed advantage. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't pay attention, Shoe God's disease is... What's the word of it again? It's spotted fever, which reduces his blight resistance by 50%, which doesn't matter because no enemies in this town event have blight skills. Only bleed and stress. Okay, time to remove stress. This should not take long, though. This town event generally doesn't take that long. Unless the Vulf fight takes forever. Which it probably will. He does have a lot of health. He has no protection still, at least. 13. Okay, it won't be long until we'll be able to finish this off. I should have the man-at-arms stuff. Really? You got bled? Really? Well, you kind of suck. I don't know, just attack then. Heal yourself. Okay, the leper is fine. Man-at-arms will be fine with one more stress heal, but the Jester is probably a bigger priority. Stress healy, wheelie dealy, automobile. Still need to remove this debuff. Okay, now, Spartan, remove the debuff when the Vestal has her turn. I'm very close to misclicking. I should get a wired mouse so that I don't use this wireless one. So the wireless one is very inconsistent. Okay, removing debuff. Now that it's on my mind. I think that's enough stress removed. Just kill the thing. Hey, we got a bandage. We can remove this bleed. Except I don't want to. I'll keep that bandage for another time. Let's just get them, dump those off. What else do I not want? These heirlooms. It's too late in the game to have heirlooms. I guess some people would have wolves at the door and not fully upgraded everything they need. Or they could be like going for 100% upgrades. The Hamlet crumbles. These guys make weird sounds when they approach. I guess they're trying to sound menacing, like, "Ah, I'm an angry brigand." Okay, let's buff up that speed. And we'll guard the leper because I can tell this guy's just going to use point-blank shot. And we cannot afford taking 50 damage in before the Vulf fight. Let me guess, point-blank shot crit. No, but I was like 50% protection. Now how much protection was that? 58%, so it was slightly higher. Let's kill the raider first. If we can attempt to attack him. Well, we have Crush. And Judgment, so maybe a good hit will kill. Nice, that was a really good hit. As Michael Rosen says, really good. Haha, perfect. Blanket fire. Okay, so next turn. Party heal, harvest. Maybe the other move. Rampart. Oh, that killed. Damn it. Kinda wanted it to not kill so I could get extra thing. I could remove the corpse easy. That's a lot of bleed. I'll remove that. I'm pretty sure Vulf doesn't bleed, but his little henchmen do. They're not really a threat, though. Hey, you remember in Pitch Black Dungeon when, Harvest was a corpse clear? As if, Silvio didn't buff the Jester up enough. Okay, so, stress. Becoming manageable again. Vulf has a stress attack. It's not that dangerous, though. Oh no. That was totally a dangerous attack. Okay, so we should be able to stress heal the rest of this up. Or not, if he goes first.
This is how a life is taken.
And here comes Vulf. Let us, use a torch, go back to normal positioning, and let's fight the guy. Of course, guarding is the way that you win this fight. Bombs away! Let's kill an on-curve Azure Drake. So stunning is, like, pretty much completely useless here, because Vulf has both high stun resist and, the fact is that he has, like, 5 turns or something like that. So the first guard is going to prevent a decent amount of damage, but most of the others are going to deal a lot more than that. So, I'm going to take out one of these guys. The main way that I'm going to be dealing with Vulf is he's going to tower shield one of these guys, which will summon more reinforcements, but he's guarding this one now, so that I can attack this one and it will hit Vulf. Having the healer stunned is not the best thing in the world. It is actually pretty terrible. So, we're going to focus down Vulf now. He has 25 dodge, but we have enough accuracy to pretty much negate that. Wow, that did only 17 damage. That was weak. Hang on, someone's knocking at my door. Give me a second while I go check that. Ah! Okay, so I have no idea what just happened there. There was a damn mailman knocking on the door because my sister does order a lot of things online. Like, a lot. Okay, apparently the man-at-arms got hit by the bomb, so I don't have to worry about anything. I need Vulf to use Tower Shield now, otherwise things will get bad. You know what, I'll buff up our speed since the Jester can't do it. And seeing as the leper cannot hit Vulf, it is time to heal up. You may think protection would be more useful here, but it's really not, seeing as the man-at-arms is going to be doing most of the guarding. A move... Here's the bad thing about this fight. This is the one bad design of this fight. These guys have move skills, so if they move the man-at-arms, that means the unit in the third slot is going to be taking this bomb, and there was no way to prevent that. Yeah, bombs can crit. That's not good. Also, that doesn't count as a move, so that'll tick away a bit. I gotta heal the man-at-arms. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, so many crits that he goes insane. There's a 51. That's what we need. Look at that, 230 health. There we go, that'll do. That's like the one time that the move skills won't do anything. Is if you guard the third slot with the man-at-arms. You could have the man-at-arms in the first slot, but, like, why bother? When you can have, like, another damage dealer. Just deal 1 damage to the man-at-arms. This is kind of why I was considering not bringing Barristan's Head, because 2 stacks of a defender equals 80%, like, well, 90%, but the maximum protection stat in this game is 80% anyway. So here's bullshit. Vulf can miss a bomb and it will still land, because Vulf is a cheater. Gotta heal the man-at-arms, always. Another 51, please. dodge. Ugh. So he's back on 45% protection. I'll guard the man-at-arms. I mean, I'll guard the leper. The man-at-arms dodged. You dodged a war cry. Don't know why they have a mark skill here. I mean, it doesn't seem like that would be very useful. I'm pretty sure none of these things have, like, extra mark damage. If they would, then I'd probably be a bit scared. Time's up. Okay, bombs away. It's the man-at-arms, of course, because of the guard. Do I want to remove stress? I'm considering it. Now I'll go for lethal. Every time I use that, that is a lot of damage. Nice, 24. If this hits big, we could win. 21. The perfect number. Now you just need to kill these little goons here. These grimy goons. Of course that's not going to bleed, he has a bleed amulet. Goodbye, Vulf. Now you just have to take out the cronies. How's that for leper speed? 10. Just need 4 more damage and we've won. Goodbye.
The ground quakes.
And we got some crappy trinkets.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I guess we didn't need this food at all. And we're going to continue adventuring because there's still this room here. I'm fairly certain that 90% of people do not know about this place, because they always flee once they've beaten Vulf. And what's inside, you wonder? The Ancestor's Pistol. So basically we get every ancestral trinket except for the musket ball, which is the one I wanted. Piss. Oh well, we get Vulf's Tassel and we get like 2 ancestral trinkets that we are never going to be using. Don't know why I bought the keys, I thought there was some key interactions here, but I guess there aren't. And Pasquia gets Fangophobia. Everyone else is pretty much unaffected by anything. Oh well. So there goes Vulf.
You answered the letter.
You answered your face.
Like me, you are a part of this place.
Go get that disease cure. We're not removing stress because next episode we'll be going into the darkest dungeon. You think the darkest dungeon is your ally? I was born into it. I don't know. I've never seen that movie. So, yep. Next episode. Darkest Dungeon itself. Let's sort by rarity. There we go. All ancestral trinkets, I think, except, actually no, there's quite a few I'm missing. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. The finale. Bye bye.